The River Raft. Kichi the squirrel, Castor the beaver, and Russet the fox were best friends with a big plan: to find the legendary sweet berries across the Whispering River. The three friends skipped along the winding forest path, their noses twitching with the thought of the juicy, bright red fruit waiting for them on the other side. When they reached the water's edge, their hearts sank. The old, familiar log bridge that they always used to cross the river was gone, washed away by the spring rains. "Oh no," cried Kichi, stamping her tiny foot. "How will we ever get to the sweet berries now? We can't swim all the way across that strong current." Castor, who was always practical, dipped his paw in the water to test the current, and then carefully examined the few broken wooden pieces left floating near the bank. Russet sighed and shook her fluffy tail. "It's no good, friends. We must be patient and wait until the river is calm enough to rebuild the bridge. Let's go home for now." Kichi watched the broken logs drift slightly in the slow current. An idea, sharp and bright as a new acorn, suddenly popped into her clever little head. "Wait," she squeaked, her voice full of excitement. "We don't need a bridge. We can make a ferry. The river will carry us if we just hold on tight to a big enough log." Castor stroked his chin with his paw. "That is clever, Kichi, but even the largest, flattest log we can find will be far too heavy for just one of us to push into the current." "Then we will push it together," Kichi declared. "But first, we must find something long and strong to tie the logs together and make our ferry safe and sturdy." Russet, remembering the thick, flexible vines she had seen earlier, quickly volunteered. "I know where to find the best, toughest vines in the whole forest. I can bring them quickly." While Russet searched, Kichi and Castor worked side by side, rolling the biggest, smoothest log they could find down the muddy bank and close to the edge of the water. Soon, Russet returned, proudly dragging a huge, twisted coil of strong green vines behind her. They were exactly what the friends needed for their clever fairy idea. Castor, the best builder of them all, used his powerful jaws and steady paws to weave the vines, tying the main log to a smaller one, making a strong, secure raft. The three friends carefully climbed onto their new raft. Kichi, being the lightest, took the long steering stick, and they gently pushed off into the flowing river. The raft carried them safely across the water, and soon they were happily eating the sweet berries, all thanks to Kichi's clever idea and the power of teamwork. The lesson they learned was this: when cleverness,